From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat, sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Bill Rentschler in the 1011 Now streaming studio, and this is your Night Beat for Wednesday, July 30th. We're tracking any updates coming out of Fremont from Tuesday's explosion at the Horizon Biofuels building. In late Wednesday afternoon, deputies in Dodge County confirmed they recovered the body of a man from the scene and have ordered an autopsy. This according to a press release sent out Wednesday afternoon. 2 girls are still missing and at this time are presumed to have died. We now also know that OSHA is launching an investigation. This morning, Dodge County officials shared some new details, saying rescue efforts are now turning to a recovery mission to find the bodies of the Horizon employee and his 2 young daughters, who are believed to have been in the building at the time of the explosion.
It's going to be very slow, so as we peel pieces off, we're going to be doing fire suppression at the same time as the search.
We are using all search and rescue resources and capabilities we have, including structural engineers, to obtain access in a safe manner.
Officials say the fire is contained, so there's no ongoing worry to the public. They say there's no clear timeline for when they expect to have the scene cleared. And we're learning more about the deadly semi-crash just north of Lincoln. The Lancaster County Sheriff's Office says their investigation is still ongoing, but they believe that the driver of the semi on Waverly Road, 51-year-old Corey Watts of Shelby, failed to yield to oncoming traffic along Highway 77. The collision sent both trucks into a ditch where one flipped over. LSO says they believe Watts had misjudged the speed of oncoming traffic and was not wearing his seatbelt at the time of the crash. As for the other driver, deputies say he suffered only minor injuries, adding that he was wearing his seatbelt. Also new, we're learning the name of the bicyclist Lincoln police say was hit and killed by a train early Monday morning. Officers say 62-year-old Todd Pearson of Lincoln allegedly biked around the crossing guards near the intersection of 33rd and Cornhusker Highway early Monday morning. Officers say Pearson was found in a nearby ditch. The engineer of the train says they did flash the train's light and sounded its horn. And believe it or not, school is just a couple weeks away, but Lincoln Public Schools is still looking to hire more classroom help, including more than a dozen paraeducators. LPS has about 3,800 educators out of 7,800 total staff. More than 300 new teachers are joining this year, leaving only a handful of spots open, including 1 elementary role, 2 in special education, and 1 English learning position. The district is also looking for over a dozen specialists like speech pathologists and school psychologists. And while there are more than 650 substitute teachers signed up, the district says that they can always use more. And if you're headed to Memorial Stadium this weekend for Nebraska Football Fan Day and the Big Red Preview, you can get yourself an ice-cold beer at Memorial Stadium. UNL Regents approved the sale of alcohol at Husker athletic events last fall for the upcoming 2025-2026 season, and the Huskers announced on Wednesday that the first beers will be poured in Memorial Stadium this Saturday. Football Fan Day, a free event open to the public, will be on Saturday from 4:30 to 6 inside of Hawks Championship Center. The Big Red Preview, presented by 1890, will begin at 6:30 in Memorial Stadium. Tickets will cost $30 for West Stadium club tickets, $20 for general admission, and $10 for youth. More details on the event can be found on the Huskers website. And turning to your forecast, the 7-day shows more cool and comfortable weather heading our way through the remainder of this week, and even lower dew points are expected to arrive as we head through the rest of the week as well, setting the stage for what should be a very pleasant weekend. Scattered rain chances still in the forecast, though, as we finish July and begin August. And as always, to stay up to date on the latest forecast, make sure you have the 1011 Now Weather app downloaded on your smart devices.
You've been listening to The Night Beat, sponsored by Pella Windows and Doors of Lincoln. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.